I wonder what was the reasoning behind that, but...
Not just that too, it's the fact they then went into the Juggernaut, which gives very unusual lane. Hello, bottom lane. Already Debut trying to clear a little bit of space. Weeha coming in a little too close. And Febby, he's actually going to skill up Glimpse. He's going to bring Weeha back, and they may have enough damage. He's right on top of the rune spot, and there it is. First blood goes the way of MVP. QO to spill it. And that's a nice start to the PL.
It was Earth Spirit.
I like the build too on QO. Like, he knows exactly how he wants to play this with the Earth Spirit. Like, going for the 2, now he actually has the 1 point up in Doppelganger. With a Phantom Rush, they just closed this in so quickly. Weeha, there's no way to escape that. The Ice Wall went up out of pure optimism, and
if you get stumped this hard in
coming top,
it's very difficult.
The Rev TP's in. They still have the Glimpse, and it's already at level 2, but they put the wall up to start with. And Misery can't just TP himself out this one. So MVP, and they started their series up against eHome with severe domination, and now Misery, all he can do is just deny his life, at least the direct kill to MP. And this seems to be sounding off very similar to their series.
I agree with that pickup after this first pick from Secret, because it just... You can just go anywhere and
keep going
immediately on Misery again here. They still have the Glimpse. They don't even need to use it yet. Yeah, they won't need to use it at all.
So you've managed to get mid laner and the off laner of Team Secret 0-2. So 2 deaths for both of these heroes early on. The wards around the top tower.
MVP supports. Who's actually in an awkward position here?
MVP ran into it. He came underneath the ward for FTP's forward. He took a Transmel to go for the block as Puppy tries to just juke them out, but because you can't juke out an Earth Spirit. They get another kill. They ping out the fact that Misery's come back up to this top lane. And MVP, Misery actually turns to fight. They have Glimpse, but Febby decides not to use it.
When knowing he has MP coming in from the side, and if there's no Ghost Walk available, there is and they actually have no detection. Already invoked it.
We hard turn for a moment. There we go.
And that's enough. That's this intimidation should secure them, the mid-tier
bottom lane.
And they're going bottom too.
Yeah, Highlight Diving initiated on. They just thought they could do it with the 2 of them. Eternal Envy, that Rocket Barrage is actually able to get close enough with the flat cannon and the cooldown. It ends up being a 1-for-1 trade-off. At this point, Secret will take Anthony, gets him on the board, but the Void's already used for Rev. The Rocket doesn't reach him in time for the Sunstrike. Barely missing. It had a crack, but on bottom lane, Eternal Envy is being attacked down. QO will arrive, and he takes out Eternal Envy. Oh, can he actually take out Puppy too? Oh, of course he can. He's a PL. He doesn't have his Phantom Dash off cooldown just yet. And there we go. Puppy lands 1 second. There goes the lance. And there goes your Puppy. It's kind of like moving south. Yeah. But then also having a crack up on top. Misery getting stunned at the last moment by Debut. He couldn't TP out. At least the upside is he's got level 7. The downside is he's dead.
Secret definitely have to get together on this in this next time. If they don't accomplish...
Running it with a gyrocopter, that's definitely a new one to add to the books.
TP away from bottom. You can tell that
it's Highlight I said. They actually had the Wrath of Nature to help out QO. He's going to get Magic Missile, but he's also got Lance back off cooldown, which makes this just a little too easy to find the kill.
Initiation range is obviously ridiculous, right? They have Earth Spirit and Prophet, and then if the enemy team reinforces, they have Glimpse, so they can always double outnumber, and they look to outnumber Weeha here.
Yeah, they're going to destroy Weeha. Eternal Envy is around here, and he is going to kill off the boot. A nice cooldown position. MP, he's got the Omni Slash available to swap out from Highlight Die, making it so Febby cannot escape. So that's a 2-for-1 trade-off. You lost your Earth Spirit as well as the Disruptor.
He's hanging around mid. He does have a TP, but yeah, they're going to see him mid now. Hero's on the boost.
With the lance forward, Envy will take too much damage before that TP will complete, especially with any Disruptor coming in to help. MVP walk up this hill and they see just how low that Ancient stack is too.
What I was expecting, that he can't really fight, so MVP should just be able to go there as fine.
Oh, they want Misery
even more here.
They need a stun. Yep. Managed to get the kick. Misery's going to go down, so no Misery for 34 seconds, which means you know at least know there's no Hawk over the pit.
So they're looking for a kill on Forev. They know he's solo top now, after they see a couple of heroes mid and the PL obviously, and they're going to go in.
Misery. Oh, he started the roar. The Brad is actually going to keep him out, so Forev can just TP himself out. Disruptor ulti. He comes in from Febby, so even if Misery didn't see him with the Hawk, he can't do anything. And the BTs, well, that was actually on the way in from the PL, but the unit actually died, so he couldn't complete his BT. For the Prophet, Forev comes back in for some revenge. Throws out the Wrath of Nature, bounces through Weeha. Is there a glimpse? Not available right now, and Forev can't kill Misery before the TP will complete. But meanwhile, in the middle lane, QO He starts off that diffuser blade charge on Eternal Envy, who's now completely out of mana. They let the Omni Slash go as Eternal Envy just, well, basically disintegrates into Bolt. They're looking for that Sunstrike kill on QO, but yeah, he, because of the fail of the Doppelganger, he actually stays alive. The tower can't kill him off, and now Puppy's baited to come up too high. QO! He's coming back in for it. Hits the Aegis Immortal. Doesn't really care that much, but it's a big kick from Dubu. He buys the space for Forev to actually get back out to safety. The Aegis Immortal will now pop, but QO is still not sad about that. He kind of wanted that to happen anyway. And now we've Phantom Rush back off cooldown, doesn't even need it. Misery is dragged back over to him, instantly kicks down to the curb. And MVP, they're 16-3, and they are taking the Shanghai Major by storm.
You missed that stat right there. This is actually a record. This is the first TL ever with over 19 at worth minute 15, so... If on, they've been talking about quite a bit. They got the tower. Very good call out from him here. Could actually set up something.
Yeah, that Omni Flash, though, it went in so deep from MP, took a lot of life off Envy, and because of that Seeker already backing up, they couldn't capitalize on that big call down, and they go back it again. Eternal Envy down to the counter, great ulti out from Envy. There's just nowhere to go. They turn on the Magnetize, the double buybacks are coming out from Secret. But what have they really taken off MVP? They're taking nothing, and MVP take the game in under 18.5 minutes. They get the GG call out. MVP, not only have they trashed eHome, they have now walked over Secret with 422. We're one off the genius mark, but...
He gets the first blood, he gets the bounty rune, so obviously a big advantage, but I also